underway here for our girls 16 Premier Division. Niue up against Italy. Niue with the ball first with an early error in favour of the Italy squad here. Quick shout out to Dobie Roofing, formed in 1990. Since then it has established itself as the top metal roofing contractor in southeast Queensland. A huge thank you to Chris Daly for his support of 3P Tag 2025 here at Runaway Bay. As Italy with an early break through the middle. Can she get in the bonus point zone? Yes, she can. What a start off the error from Niue for the Italy under-16 girls Premier squad. Three-pointer. Way to start there. An early lead. So valuable, those three-point tries.
Great way to start the game. Get in that bonus point try. 3-0 to Italy. Good start.
As you do here in 3P Tag, it's a drop kick to restart. The try-scoring team get us underway. As the breeze starts to pick up here. Runaway Bay. All 28 fields, 26 degrees, 17km/h gusts here, 85% humidity in Runaway Bay. Plenty of cloud coverage out there though. As Niue look to get themselves back in this game, 3-0 down early. Couple of handling errors hurting them here as Italy pick up the ball just over halfway and go on the attack again. Those three-point tries, Elijah. Talk me through those. So there's 1 point out on the middle. You've got the bonus point zone, and also, how do those work?
So yeah, the three-point is a first zero. First point is a zero and first. I mean, it opens the game up. You could be down by 6 and 2 in the box, and there it is, just like that, back in game.
Well, we've seen it a couple of times this morning with teams getting back in the game with those three-point tries.
Great tag there, second effort. Repeat efforts from marker essential here at 3P Tag. Hard-working, cross-field grubber, tough to pick up. Italy keep the ball. Hand over there, fourth and last.
Looks like we've had a change-up of refs.
I was just going to mention that.
Big shout out to all our staff and referees out there. A few Ks in the legs over the 3 days.
Miss 3P is the referee out there.
Yeah, can see that. She got a good try last night in the Women's All-Stars game out of dummy half, Tegan. Struggling to get out of their own zone at the moment, the Niueans.
Need some speed like that, taking them off,
Yeah.
pushing up through the middle.
Yeah, good meters. And we got that big nudgy.
Here we go, nice kick into some space as well, getting inside the 10 with really, really good kick chase there. Can they make the tag on the back of it? Even better kick return here, find some support up the sideline. Plenty of defenders coming across and a diving tag there. Awesome stuff from the Niue squad, but an even better kick return, picking up some support.
Good yards from Poppy there, the Italian winger out the side. Great yards, all the way halfway already.
We don't have a missing kid, we have a missing parent. We have a parent here looking for his kid.
In the middle of the field now, the Italy squad making people miss.
Last play.
Fourth and last, please put it up in the air for us. Taking it to the line, nice little kick. Tough bounce to take. Just rolling too far.
So we've got a tap 10 out in the middle here. Yeah, nice quick tap. Good transition from the Niueans.
Such a key part to be successful in 3P Tag over the 3 days is how well the team does their transitions.
Big time. Transition straight into next job and get down the other end and put the pressure back on the other side. And here we go, we found numbers down the side.
They're back on the board here. Plenty of speed there down the sideline and pushing in to that three-point zone.
Ivy Putico, great work. Way to back herself there. Way to find space and numbers in Niueans.
Well done, Ivy. Nice and patient. 3-point signal there. from the Burley Bear number 9 referee. 3 points apiece now, as you see on the replay, straight into that bonus point zone. Great bit of speed shown there as well. Out here on field 1, the sponsors, the fencing, what a setup it is. If you were wondering, 3P, what does it stand for? Purpose, practice, and persistence. The foundations on what this fantastic company are built on. We see that out here in all the teams in our Junior All Nations competition. 3-all, 8 to go in the first half.
Tight game. Finding a bit of space back up the middle again, but that's the last. What kind of kick we got here? She's made a bit of an error on the last. Just attention to detail around that roll ball area.
4 tackles you only get. It's so key to get your last play right. As we see a set piece here from Niue creating the overlap on the outside. Does she have enough speed to finish off?
Yeah, it's good yards. Good yards from number 8 there.
Nice cover defence there from Italy as well. Plenty of space out to the right.
Good speed from the Niueans too. Bit of a wrap play, 3-on-2. Yeah, ball.
I tell you, Niue are not scared to throw the ball around, move it well.
Yeah, they moved the ball really well, the Niueans.
Taking it to the line. They've got some space out there if they can get. Can't quite get there. Still dancing around though, making the miss.
I think they're going to come down the short side, a 3-on-2 split here.
Into the bonus point zone, just missing. Just missed the diving tag. Outstanding stuff. Got to put the ball down. Stressing Elijah out up here in the Scaffwise live stream tower. Please put the ball down, he says, as we look at our 3P tag El Jana replay. Tough to make those tags there with the hips moving so much. Taking it to the line, nice and patient. Turns around, just misses the tag inside a metre. So difficult to make those tags one-on-one.
Like what Elijah mentioned earlier, you've really got to go for 2. You've got to get it nice and close and even get those shoulders in nice and close. And don't go for the 2 tags, not reaching out for the 1.
Huge shout out to Experience Gold Coast and the Queensland Government. 3P Tag Junior All Nations 2025 is proudly supported by the Queensland Government. As Italy still caught in their own half here, looking to get out with some speed.
Yeah, they found it hard this half to get out of their half, the Italians.
Will show, creating the space on the outside. Nice tag, 4th and last in the middle of the field. Elijah loves a torpy from this point. Can't quite make that happen, but it's an awkward one to pick up for the fullback.
Different.
Nice and patient. Quick shout out to AVS Security, built on the core values of experience, reliability, and unwavering commitment, keeping our 3P tag venue safe in Runaway Bay here in 2025. Niue with a set play to their speedster and try scorer. Nice spin there.
Go on the inside.
Touched. Down the short side they go again. 2-on-2, making making the marker work.
Does she do it? Oh,
She's there.
Just short of the bonus point zone, but a diving finish.
Take the points that are on offer.
There's a 2.
There's 2.
4.5 minutes out from half time. You take the points. Well done, Niue. I think with the Italians, they're just finding it hard to get out of their half. They've sort of been stuck down here the whole half and haven't really been playing their percentages too well, playing down the other end of the field. So
just finding the space back through the middle, back where that marker was, and the diving finish, just missing on the tag. Great stuff from Niue. They started with a couple of errors early in the first half, but they've really found their feet here. Starting to put some points on the board with a 6-3 lead in the girls' 16s Premier Division.
they've definitely found their rhythm, Chris, the Niueans. But let's say, hopefully the Italians can get a good set in here and get down the other end of the field and start applying some pressure. lot of one-out stuff again. Maybe they start running in 2s and 3s. And
something I'd love to see as she breaks the line there is a few more, Elijah mentioned it earlier, is a few more dips. Just lowering the body, just getting away from the tagger's hands.
making it a bit harder on the defender.
As the ball goes up in the air, plenty of pressure on. They're letting it bounce.
Lefty.
Clean pickup, comes back off the left foot, making 1 and 2 miss. Can she pick up another one on the outside? Stopping and spinning back to the middle, but a nice tag there from Italy out on the edge. Plenty of speed. Great tag there. Otherwise, Ivy was gone again. Drawing him past, taking it to the line. Tag pass, taking it back there though. Niue with all the momentum. Italy needing to find something. As Ivy takes the ball out of the acting half. Picks up 2 spins back to back.
Fidget spinner in the box.
Hard to stop that.
They love a dive in the box here, the girls. It's a good try.
We always hear on the Channel 9 commentary, beware of the second kick, but what about beware of the second spin? Coming out of nowhere there. You think she's done and pirouetting again as the El Jana replay.
There's the 1, there's the 2.
Outstanding stuff here. Niue extending their lead into the bonus point zone.
Yeah, they're finishing off the half really, really strongly, the Niueans.
As the crowd starts to build here. Unlucky restart. It's gone back behind halfway.
Got to get those kickoffs right, girls.
It's exactly what Italy needed, though. They're back on halfway. They've got an opportunity to get themselves back in this game now. Unforced errors hurt. Can Italy make them pay for that?
Last couple of minutes before the half, so hopefully they can create some opportunities here to the Italians. Get some points on the board.
.25 out now from the try line. Nice run there from Chiara from Italy. Holding the ball up. Niue don't seem too phased from what the Italy team are throwing at them. It's 4th and last. The rubber goes through. This is tough to pick up on the run.
Well
Outstanding from Niue. And the kick return to back it up. Is there enough speed to go the whole way? There isn't. But that's a fantastic pickup.
Cleaned up really well at the back there, the Niueans.
Sienna. Outstanding pickup. Unlucky there with the ball handling. Looked like another error. Just giving Italy another opportunity.
Italy going to have another sniff here.
Right before half-time. Momentum changing opportunity for them.
What are we looking at here, Lige? We got about 30 seconds to go.
I think they just need to keep hitting that inside, that rock.
Yep.
But Niue doing it well, and it's working for them, so I think Italy got to have a crack at it.
Keep plugging that ruck area. We've got space here, 2 on 1.
Nice tag again.
Great tag.
They seem to just keep making them down here.
Good defensive processes, the
There's
Niueans.
3 on 1 out there.
Got to find a way back through the ruck. Elijah All-Star 3P tag from yesterday. Tags are made, 4th and last.
Could be the last play of the half, this one.
Oh, awkward pick up there. Nice little grubber through. Can she regather?
Oh, are we over?
Waiting to see what referee calls here. On dead. That was a real opportunity as the siren sounds the end of the first half here on field 1, day 3. 3P tag 2025. The 16 girls Premier Division. We'll be back with you shortly.
The new Queensland government is helping kids get active and play their favourite sport with $200 Play On sports vouchers. There's heaps of sports to play all across Queensland, from the city to the country, in winter or summer, for families with kids aged 5 to 17. To find out more, search Play On. Authorised by the Queensland Government.
as the siren sounds to start our second half here on field 1. We've mentioned a few times the El Jana replay, but they are famous for the legendary charcoal chicken and iconic garlic sauce. El Jana brings the taste of tradition to every bite. A proud partner of 3P Tag. And fresh out on the news, they are coming to Queensland, and the 3P community cannot wait for El Jana to cross the border.
When have we got that, Chris? Have we got to start of next year? When's that coming?
I think it is. If you've been to part of Sydney, I grew up there. I've had plenty of El Jana in my time. It's going to be exciting here.
Seems to be a question that's going around. A lot of people are asking, when's it here, when's it here?
The anticipation is building for El Jana. Getting hungry just thinking about it.
Oh, I keep hearing the garlic sauce. It's all I'm hearing.
I'm excited. Excited for it as Niue are here on the attack. To start our second half, they've got an 8-3 lead. They've been dominant so far. Moving the hips around in the middle of the field. We've got fourth and last coming down the short side. 2-on-2 opportunity.
Ooh.
Puts it off the toe. Can't quite regather in the corner.
Maybe not the best option there, but they're in the right spot of the field, right down the far corner. Get some line speed in their defence and keep them down there.
That is where you want to turn around. Elijah's pointed out a few times this morning, the All-Star 3P Tag legend says you want to turn over in the corners. It's exactly what they're doing just to keep the pressure on the Niue squad. An under-16 girls Premier Division team out there today making tags. There's two-hand tag there. Outstanding stuff. So look for the short side. The Italian team start a step. Unlucky there, just falls over. Hate it when you tag yourself, but it happens.
She's having a laugh about it. Oh, there's that lefty again. Lovely nudge.
Great left foot kick.
Kick it
Pressure's
bounce.
on. Plenty of space.
The 50-10.
Beauty.
That's in there.
What's that?
One of Elijah's favourite rules.
Great nudge.
Let's wait to see what the call is here. The Burleigh
Great
Bears
nudge.
BMD Premiership number 9.
Yeah, beautiful.
She definitely kicked it inside her half, so it's...
We just missed that one. That's okay. That's unlucky. Italians needed something there. It happens. Niue pick up support through the middle, spinning through the line, but a nice tag there from the Italy number 1, Sophie. Does help your defence when you get two taggers in most of the time.
When you are bringing the two taggers in, there's always space somewhere. So when they are committing the two defenders to the one attacker, there's always space. So looking for that extra tip.
Niue a little slow to start here again. Italy gets another turnover. Hopefully they can start to take advantage in this. They're down 8-3. 5 points, as we've mentioned previously, 5 points is nothing in this 3P tag competition. Really nice job for the marker spot.
Same sort of start as the first half for Niue. They sort of started slow in that first half before they started to roll their sleeves up and get going.
Dennis, what do you think, 3P tag? What sets them apart from all the other competitions that are out there? What sets this competition apart?
Well, I think the biggest thing is definitely the kicking aspect of the game. I love all kicking forms, and you know, the torpies, the spirals, the long kicks, the grubbers, the banana kicks. You can do it all out here on a 3P field, and it definitely changes the aspect of the game. That's my biggest one. Will be the different types of kicks.
And the toes are up, the knees are up, and she's flying. She's flying down the sideline.
She goes again.
Again.
3-pointer for the number 3.
And that Ivy. That's Ivy again.
That's Ivy again. Playing herself into a player of the match performance here. Must have done some speed training in her time. No one was catching her from halfway, 30 metres out there. As we see on the El Jana replay, nice bit of play, but absolutely no one was stopping her.
She tucked that ball up and she was backing herself all the way to the end.
No support needed on that one at all.
No support needed. She was gone.
Extending the lead here from a dominant performance for the 16 girls Niue team.
Well, that's just the start. That's sort of the kick they needed, the Niueans, to get back into the game. They were sort of slow starters, but they're back into it now.
Tough one to pick up. These awkward bouncing, grubbering starts. Fair bit of pace on this kick return, though. Left foot makes a miss. 3 people missing back to halfway. That's the kind of energy the Italian squad need to get themselves going here in the second half on field 1.
Oh.
Spinning around again. What a tag that was.
Bit of footy from the Italians.
Looking a bit more alive.
Here she goes again.
Tough pass that one to take as it's along the ground.
No urgency to get on that ball there. The Niueans go back about their business again, roll up their sleeves and roll forward. Good transition from the Niueans.
Ball out in 2 hands. We've talked about how important the transitions are as we see a tip through the middle, finding more space. Transition 3P tag from attack to defence, off the kicks, off the restarts. Very important stuff. There are some quick players out here on field 1. I would love to see a scrum soon.
Yeah.
With some mismatches.
Open up again.
Niue really hitting their straps, finding players from everywhere. Just unlucky. Can she pick it up and go? Referees called them back for a penalty. Just waiting to see the decision here. Thought we were going to see a scrum. I was excited.
You haven't seen too many scrums this morning.
10 metres out. Set piece coming back through the middle.
Oh,
Bit of contact there.
just trying to take her on one-on-one.
Can't do that in 3P tag.
Don't mind a little bit of contact there and there, but that was just unlucky, that one.
Good intent, though. We love intent here. We love intent. Love the speed.
Here we go.
Making the miss through the middle. Nice covering tag. But a great run there from Chiana, number 99 for Italy.
11 free, just under 7 minutes to go. They've still got a chance. We know that with these bonus point tries. They're still in it. They've just got to get down the other end of the field. Can't be playing footy down this end.
1 minute, 6 points, 2 tries. They can make that happen if a few things go their way.
I think they're just stuck down the wrong end of the field at the moment.
I think this shows the importance of the kick, especially if you're stuck in your own half.
There's that lefty again. Couple chases. Chase line's there.
Favourable bounce, sitting up. What a pickup that was, though.
Great pickup. Would have bounced either way, that one.
From Kiki Dorsey. Making the miss. Elijah, what's the strategy on the transition? You just get the ball like that, do you go immediate to an edge, or do you try and get them through the ruck straight away? As we see them using
Like that.
Just that.
absolute speed.
Just answering all of our questions for us here.
They sort of went to look through the ruck and they found a bit of space on the outside edge there and let the ball go.
Is that number 3 again?
Not Ivy. I think that was the 2.
Luca Semple. Really good speed. Obviously done some speed training before.
Great speed.
As Niue used the ball so well, creating the overlap. Just moves slightly. Great technique.
Definitely done some sprint work, some of these girls. You can just tell by their form. Really good form in the way they run.
Electric speed for Niue to extend their lead. 12 points to 3 now with 5 to go out here on field 1. As you might have seen on that replay, every single footy here has the Fogs and Artie program labelled. The Artie Academy is an initiative of the former Origin greats aimed at closing the gap in educational outcomes between Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students and their non-Indigenous peers. A proud ball partner of 3P tag in all 28 fields here at Runaway Bay as Italy go on the attack, 4th and last at the halfway mark. What can they come up with? An awkward kick here to take. Does it sit up nicely? Got to hand it over though, just unlucky there. The Italy squad really struggling to get inside the 10 of the Niueans. 4 minutes to go, 12-3. The Niue squad have really found their groove. They do have some speed out there on the field.
Still just going up the middle again, back up through the ruck, trying to find inroads before they start to use the ball.
You do have to be fit.
There they go, they're straightened up well. Oh, just a pass. Just up by the neck there, probably could have gone a hand, could have been all over.
Nice little wrap play there, executing up the left-hand edge, just unlucky. Couldn't quite get the early catch, the early hands up
Yeah.
to secure the ball. Tell you what, looking around the grounds now, there's plenty of people here for day 3 of 3P Tag 2025. Plenty of gazebos, plenty of camp chairs, family, friends and fans all joining us in Runaway Bay.
Still a little overcast, but it's still very, very warm. Still very warm out here. And like you said earlier, the fields have held up really, really well. Really good track out there today.
Humidity in the 80% range today. Plenty of water and food needed by all our athletes out there. Elijah mentioned earlier, fitness is such an aspect of all these tag competitions, but none so more than this. How do you work on your fitness, Elijah?
Yeah, just get my open men's coach. He runs us through a bit of fitness. He's actually with us here, Dennis.
Is that Ivy?
Ivy's flying again.
There she goes again. 3 points to number 3.
With 2 points, so with 2 minutes to go into the bonus point zone.
She's in a great game. I think that's her third in the bonus point zone. I think Elijah's going to have to get some of those grip socks for her after this game. She's playing really, really well. Under 2, what have we got, 2 minutes to go?
Really good stuff there from Ivy.
And they've just kept Italy out pretty much most of the game. They've been limited to the 3 points and just haven't given them a sniff. They haven't played much footy down the other end of the field, so they've struggled.
Niue have caught all the kicks. They haven't made many unforced errors, other than the first 2 to start the first half, and they found their groove and they haven't looked back since. As we see another awkward one along the ground to pick up for Italy. Cleanly taken though, looking up the edge for an early play 0 opportunity.
Well, hopefully they can finish strong. Like, really put a good set on here. Really try and have a crack. Minute and a half to go. But it looks like this Niuean team mean business. Their defence is on. There's Ivy again. Going back to that question you asked, Chris, about Elijah's fitness. What are we doing to get that fitness up? Sorry, Elijah, we sort of missed that question when Ivy made the breakaway.
Yeah, no, so just at trainings we start off with a bit of fitness, so we're fatigued normally, and then just play on that fatigue and that's what gets you getting ready.
Yeah. But the personal stuff, you're doing a lot of personal stuff away from your coach's trainings?
Yeah, I try to go on a run around that Coomera Lake every now and then when I get the chance to.
Yeah. Every now and then or quite often?
Like once or twice a week. Yeah, coach normally gets the team down there, he comes down for a run.
That's great stuff. As we see some more speed up the sideline, call back from the referee. Unlucky here with 40 seconds to go.
She's had a field day, Ivy. It's...
Really good stuff as we see another break up through the middle here for the Niuean side with 20 seconds to go.
They're a good side, the Niueans.
They've got a lot of speed.
A lot of speed.
Some great skill.
Good vision. They start to use their vision and using the ball well. And
It's been a
like
dominant
you said earlier,
display.
Chris, they were a bit slow to start, that was all.
Hips there through the middle. As we head down, Niue 16-3 winners. To Elijah with our player of the match. Just going to bring it in for an interview at the moment.
Is that the end of the game or is that full time?
Yep.
Full-time signal there here on field 1.
Turn that on whenever you want. Slow down.
And heading down to our player of the match, Ivy.
We're down here with Ivy from Niue, player of the match. How do you think that went? Good? What do you like about the game?
Get it.
He needs to hold the mic in front of their face.